You look amazing. We would like to know what all goes into having this kind of physique, the training, the time commitment, the whole lifestyle.
Oh wow, well, this is like a lifestyle. So this is like something that is like 24 hours. Everything matters at this point. How you sleep, how you rest, the way that you're training, the intensity. Of course, the nutrition is very, very important. So you need to make sure like to eat everything that your body needs like to grow, get some rest, and give it all at the gym.
How many times a week do you work out?
I work out 3 days, one off.
3 on, 1 off. And for how many years have you been working out?
So what I do basically is like I do 2 days of upper body, then I do lower body, rest, and then I start all over again.
What would you say is the hardest part in looking like that and maintaining that?
The legs for us, like the girls, hamstrings and glutes is the hardest because we want to make them full, but at the same time very conditioning. So you need to have a balance so you don't go over about being like too lean or too soft.
And when it comes to maintaining your physique, what's the hardest? Is it the recovery, the food, the amount of food you need to eat, the training? What do you?
I think that the hardest part is like the mentality thing about keeping yourself accountable for you to give your 100% every single day because like mind tricks you and you need to push it through your own emotions, but when you're tired and you don't want to go to the gym eating the same food and sometimes you get tired of it, I think that the mentality part is the hardest one.
Like you look like that and walk around in public. I'm sure a lot of people look at you and maybe how do you deal with that when you go out there and people look at you like, wow?
Well, I'm used to it. Like to be honest, it's been like 10 years in this journey, and like people are starting like to understand more about bodybuilding and falling in love with it. So they just amazed and very impressed. They feel honestly very also inspired. You know, when they see people like us, and that's to keep doing, motivating people to do so.
Okay, speaking about inspiring people, what is the hardest thing or what is the biggest lesson you've learned and what would you like to share with some young girl out there who's like, that's what I want to be like? What should they look forward to?
I think that the best advice I could give is like to be patient. This is like this is a marathon. It's not like sprinting. So you need to take one day at a time, give your best one day at a time, and the changes, they're gonna happen. You're gonna improve, but you need to be patient.
My last two questions. What is the best tip you can give to someone who's trying to maximize muscle growth?
For muscle growth, hypertrophy, you need to go into failure. You need to train smart. Sometimes it's not about the heaviest because if you go by failure, you're gonna have like the same results and you limit the chances of being injured. So I think that would be like my best advice.
Nice. Thank you very much. Thank you.